Welcome to the Mt Batur vlog, where we climb an active volcano. If you're watching this vlog, it's either because you want to see if it's a tour that you want to do yourself, or it's because you're wondering about the new government changes. So the government just happened to change the rules for tourists on mountains literally days before we went on our tour. I'll clear everything up with that because some of the rumours aren't quite true and some of the rumours are true. Another reason you might be watching this video is because you're one of my family and friends that I have guilt tripped into watching. Anyone who knows me knows that I struggle to climb the stairs. It's not even an exaggeration. So the fact that I climbed a mountain, I was a bit dramatic. As usual, of course I was dramatic. I'm always dramatic. I'm knackered. Oh God. I'm falling behind. To go on this tour, we had to wake up at 3 in the morning. It's currently 3:45 AM. We're meant to be leaving now, but as usual, as you may have noticed in every single vlog, me and Dan are always late. Even the birds aren't even making noises, that's how early it is. Dan's just doing his last minute packing. And they've given us coffee and tea outside. We're going to quickly drink and then we're going to head out. Dan's got his backpack. Look like a proper professional mountaineer, you do. You've done this before, this isn't your first rodeo.
What, Hugo Boss?
Yeah, but I've got like, Dan keeps taking the mick out of me because I've got a shirt on, like a beach shirt, and then sports leggings, but... Oh, okay, better be quiet because everyone's asleep. Okay, just lock the door. Okay, let's get the coffee and tea down us. Look how dark it is when I turn the camera light off. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Right, we're gonna go now. I think the guy's waiting for us. So we have a headlamp. They've given us a headlamp to put on, which is very useful because it's pitch black. Got a walking stick as well. You have to bear with me on this vlog, everyone, because you can't see a damn thing. We're at the first rest point, and
Easy work.
easy. About half an hour in, so like about a quarter of the way.
20 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. There's quite a few people here, so we're not the only people. I mean, I look terrible in this light. What's it say? I think I forgot how a mountain works because I was walking up and thinking, hey, this is a bit steep. This trek, and I was like, wait a second, it's a mountain. Clearly, I forgot how mountains work. But at least it means that you go back down again. So there is that, right? Eh? Yeah, anyway, I'm knackered. What possessed me to do a mountain trek when I could just about walk down the road without getting out of breath? You ready to go already?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I just got sat at a rest. Yeah. I've got this jacket, right? I think I had it on for all of about 10 minutes and I was like, it's too hot. It's not even hot, there's no sun. Also, I brought sunglasses for a trek that starts in the dark. I was like, well, I might need these. It's dark.
Might need them later on.
To be fair, I might need them later on, yeah. Dan just finds these things easy.
Easy. That's because I'm in shape, girl.
I'm in shape.
Oh, right.
Round as a shape.
Yeah, round, yeah.
Is everyone leaving?
Yeah, ready,
It's starting to get quite busy now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're off for part 2 of 4. Although if I've got anything to do, but part 2 of 8 to 5. Now, most people do the tour from like Ubud, Canggu, Seminyak, places like that, and you can do the tour from there. You can book it online. You can pay, I think it's like between £45 and £65 each. That's the prices that I was seeing online from those places. But to do it from Ubud or Canggu or Seminyak, you do have to wake up a lot earlier than we did. You have to wake up at like midnight and set off at like 1 in the morning. We stayed in a place called Kintamani. Now, Kintamani is basically the closest you're going to get to Mt Batur. It is essentially where Mt Batur is. So from our hotel, we could see the mountain from our hotel. We could walk to the mountain from our hotel, and we did. We just be aware that if you do decide to stay in Kintamani for that reason, that is basically all you can do there. There's not much else going on. There's like a couple of restaurants. There's no like nightlife or anything like that. So if you're after something like that, you're best off staying somewhere else, just traveling in on a tour and just getting up really, really early. If you do think that Kintamani will be better because you can get up a little bit later, it was good for us because we hate the morning, and the fact that we could wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning rather than like midnight. 500,000 rupiah each for a private tour with our own guide. Just me, Dan and a guide. We stayed in a place called Batur Pyramid Guest House. Really recommend it. Really nice hotel. They bring the breakfast to the room in the morning. The super lovely staff that work there. And in the hotel, there's a swimming pool. And next to the swimming pool is a hot springs from the mountain itself. I'll stop talking now and I'm going to show you some footage of us going up the mountain and how we got on. Tell you what, I feel like I'm on the Blair Witch Project. And if I am, I'm definitely the first to die. If the Blair Witch did come out the shadows, I'd just let her have me. Hello.
Hey.
How are we doing?
Doing well.
Dan's finding this really easy, which is quite frustrating.
Why are you surprised?
Well, either you're really fit or I'm really unfit. I think it might be the latter.
Well, I'm not. I'm death's door bed. Death's door bed?
Death's door bed? Wait, that's not...
Wait.
Death's door. I don't know where the bed came from. I'll tell you what I could do with the bed. Have you heard any noises? Dan?
You moaning.
Just me moaning? Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it?
That's the taxi service for the lazy people.
Oh yeah, that sounds like me. How much is that? I've heard some noises from the bushes, right? They don't sound like they're coming from something that wants to be friends. Part of me doesn't want to wait around to find out what the noises are, but the other part of me can't be bothered to walk fast. We're at the this is the final checkpoint, right? Must be. Yeah, final checkpoint, like little bench. Dan's just having a sit down.
Yeah, so this is the first one you go up to. You can pay just to come up to here, or it's another, I think it's another 15-20 minutes to go up to around the crater.
Oh, we're going around the crater, right? Yeah. Is it an active volcano?
Yes.
It's active? It's not going to go off, is it? When did it last go off?
It's already 23 years ago.
23 years? Oh God. It's due another one then, isn't it?
So maybe it's like every 7 years?
7 years? Well, it's like 3 times overdue.
No, 3 years ago.
23, and it's been 23, which means it's due. Is it winding me up? So we're doing this on no food.
Stop eating.
Don't you mean I don't stop eating? That's rude, that. See, because it's so dark still, but we were literally above the clouds. We can see the clouds. It's so cool. Right, not long now. We're nearly... Why's my light gone off? Nearly at the top. Not far off. Oh, hello. We're about to have breakfast, which the tour guide is going to cook. He's cooking an egg on the volcano. That's pretty cool.
It's like a connect with someone. They blow the fire or cigarette. It's gonna be big steam.
Oh, Emma, Emmy, come on.
Oh wow, yeah.
How long does it take?
We need like around 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Check out the steam coming off that.
So yeah, maybe.
Wow. I think I'm too close to the volcano. Probably going to go up in flames. Is that the crater? If anyone's going to fall in the crater, it's going to be me.
This is the same, but it makes like a fire a little bit. But even when we blow here, it's gonna be like you can see the steam come from there.
Now I need to cover like this.
Whoa, that's so cool. You gonna have a go? Go on then, make some fire, Dan. Fire starter. Whoa. That's how you cook an egg in the wild. As we were walking, I realised that we were actually like walking above the clouds, how high up we were. It's crazy to think either the clouds are really low or we walked up really high. I know the mountain is like 1.7 metres, an hour and 45 minutes to the top. But once we got to the top, it was so worth it. We have some eggs freshly cooked from the volcano. We have banana sandwich. Oh, they're warm. Did you cook the banana? Oh, is that cooked? In the volcano?
No.
No?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen? Oh, that's cheating, that.
Egg, yes.
The egg, yeah, okay. Never had a banana sandwich. Carbs on carbs, innit? Why look at me like that? Because I'm meant to be on a diet. I'm meant to be on a low carb diet. It's very hard to do a low carb diet in Asia. Let me tell you. Dan pointed out that it's pretty cool that you've got the moon. You can still see the moon over there. But yeah, you've got the sun over there. So cool. Fresh volcano egg. Feel like Bear Grylls today? I do feel a bit like Bear Grylls. I reckon I could do this, you know. Mountaineering. What's that? Peanut pie? Does it taste like Snickers?
It's not too bad.
What is it, like a Snicker? No. Tell you what, you've got to be careful here. Look at this. Really steep.
Ikaw yung vasthouden, toch?
Ja?
Gara-gara, neding mo yun. Ding mo mong katetik naging main na siya.
I don't know if you can see that, there's a guy playing guitar behind us with his bare feet. He's having a great time. Oh, he's singing as well. There's someone like meditating as well. I wish I could meditate. I did try meditating once, but I just fell asleep and started snoring. I put up a photo on Instagram of me and Dan at the top of the mountain after we'd completed the tour. I had a few messages on Instagram, a comment or two, just saying, I thought tourists were banned from climbing the mountains now. Like, we did the tour after the changes. So I thought the same thing, just booked the hotel in Kintamani. And I was like, oh my God, it was literally days before. You aren't allowed on the mountain by yourself anymore. You can still go on with a guide. So that didn't affect us because we were never going to go on our own anyway. Actually walking in old volcanic ash. The guide was saying that this was like literally covering the whole village. So many pebbles in my feet. Just trekked down from there. Oh. I feel like I'm ice skating or something. Oh, okay. Oh. So I've just been informed that there is no toilet on the mountain. So for those of you doing this trek, I recommend going to the toilet before. I did not do that, and I am going to wee myself. It's about 20 minutes around the crater, and then walking down the mountain is probably about an hour and a half. As we're walking back down, we bumped into some wild monkeys. They were so cute, and we fed them bananas. We've just come across some wild monkeys. Aww. We opened the bag by accident near the monkeys. Hang on, we've only got two, yeah?
Got 2 bananas, yeah.
Peel it first.
It says, yeah, make it in smaller bits, because otherwise they'll come and take the whole banana off you.
Okay.
So live a life you will remember.
I can see them, they're eyeing me up. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, all right, okay.
This one, yeah.
Oh, you're so cute. Do you want another one? Oh, okay then.
He wants all of them.
Okay.
He wants everything.
You got the other one?
He's off.
Banana. Hello. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. Hi. No. Oh, he ran off with it.
It went off.
Look how big this one is. It's like a horse. Ah! We're not far from the bottom now. I think I might be losing weight as we walk because my bum bag, or fanny pack as the Americans say, is getting looser as we walk down. Every 5 minutes I'm tightening it more and more. I feel like I'm going to look like Kate Moss by the time we get to the bottom. I should do this more often. So we're walking through this forest that we walked earlier and it was pitch black and it looked like we were on the Blair Witch Project. I'm tired. We're back at the first checkpoint that we were at earlier when it was pitch black. So we're just having a little rest. Not long to go now. Dan's hurt his little toe. Is it sore?
Yes, my little toesy.
We made it back. This is the mountain we just climbed up. That is the end of that vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. More adventures to come. Give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!